Hello, guys, and welcome back to another podcast. I am back here, Eric Moss. No, it's been a while. As I said last time, I was going to be back. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I was going to film some stuff, and just bad timing. I was catching up on films. But anyway, I'm back here with another podcast. This one is going to be a bit shorter than other ones because I'm just talking about movies, trailers, and news instead of adding DVDs and box office, of course. So you know the deal. I start off with movies. The movie coming out today because it's going up on Friday is Split. New M. Night Shyamalan film starring James McAvoy. It is, I wouldn't really say horror, more of a thriller. I have not seen it, of course. I know it's got great reviews. A lot of people are really raving about it. I'll probably go check it out at least by the end of the year. But I heard James McAvoy is really good in it, and I heard it's not the ultimate back to form. And like Shyamalan, like he's not back to Sixth Sense or Unbreakable, but he's basically almost there. So let's see if his next film ends up being really crap. Who knows? Next film that comes out this week is Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage. I think that's how I pronounce the name. I've never seen any Triple X films, but this one stars Vin Diesel, Donnie Yen. I feel like Donnie Yen's in everything. I feel like Donnie Yen's being in everything today. He was in Rogue One, and then he's now in Triple X. Does he have anything else coming out? No, not really. But yeah, Donnie Yen's in it, and Samuel Jackson's in it, and supposedly Ice Cube is in it. I don't know if that is. I don't know how big of a role Ice Cube has in this. I know he was in the sequel that bombed. But yeah, it originally was really getting really good reviews, but the reviews have kind of dropped off. So I've never seen the first Triple X or the second Triple X, so I probably won't be seeing it. I'll probably need to check out the first and second, at least the first one, because this one has Vin Diesel, of course. But yeah. Next film that comes out this week is The Founder, which is a film I'm really looking forward to. This stars Michael Keaton, which I feel like if this movie came out last month, he would be getting more Oscar recognition. I haven't seen it, of course. I'm just going off the trailers and stuff. But it is the biopic about Ray Kroc, the creator of, well, basically, I wouldn't say creator, but the person that revolutionized McDonald's. And I think the trailer made it look interesting. I really want to see it. I don't know if I'll get a chance to see it this weekend, but hopefully I do. Looks very interesting. Looks really good. Nick Offerman is also in it, and I'm forgetting the other guy in it who plays Nick Offerman's brother in the film. He's been in stuff. I don't know his exact name though. John Carroll Lynch. Yep, that's his name in the film. So really can't wait to check this one out. And the last one that comes out this weekend is The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. The only reason why I'm mentioning this is because as WWE personage Shawn Michaels in his first film, I watched WWE. It's been getting horrible reviews, I'm pretty sure. That's what I saw on headline on a website I read. But it's not getting released in a whole lot of theaters. They only has a budget of $2 million. I heard they're trying to do this is the same studio that made oh my god, I'm forgetting the movie Incarnate, the one with Aaron Eckhart a few months ago, where it's just the marketing's pure digital. So yeah, and that wraps up the movies that are coming out this week. All those movies are wide release, even though Gavin Stone's only being released in like 1,000 theaters. I think it's still classed as a wide release. Now let me talk about movie trailers. There's 4 movies talking about. First one, let me break it down. The best one out of everyone is Logan. Now, if you see it on my Instagram, make sure to follow my Instagram over 1K strong on there at Ringo976. But as I'm saying, Logan, the first Logan trailer, I didn't really buy it just because I was really looking forward to something else in the last Wolverine film. I was more looking towards him being full-on Weapon X instead of doing this Last of Us type of film. But I gotta say, this trailer really sold it to me. It looked like It's also going to have the dramatic heft along with the action set pieces that I want from a Wolverine film. So I'll probably end up going to see it opening weekend probably because I always see all the superhero movies opening weekend. So yeah, I think that's not in 3D though. It's only in IMAX and regular. Next one that also came out on the same day was Power Rangers. Now this movie looks so garbage. It looks like so much garbage. When I'm watching the trailer, I kept on thinking of Fantastic Four, the reboot. Now, as I said before, Fantastic Four laid a good foundation with the cast and where they could go next. But in no way in the slightest is it a good movie. It's incoherent. It just moves way too fast. So, Power Rangers, it really brought me a lot of Fantastic Four vibes from the trailer. It's just really bad. It's not bad CGI, but it looks really fake. The acting doesn't look the greatest. It looks like it's trying to be serious, but then also campy as a TV show as well. Because it looked like the first 30 seconds ago, and then they bring out some ethnic joke. I'm just like, no. So I'm already expecting this movie to be in top 10 worst of the year, probably for me. It could be. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this movie more. Another film is Colossal. This is Anne Hathaway, Jason Sudeikis, and I think Dan Stevens is on this. Dan Stevens getting a lot of roles. It is a indie film that is about a woman, Anne Hathaway, ends up. Let me get to the official premise of the film. After losing her job and boyfriend in New York, Gloria, played by Anne Hathaway, moves back to her hometown only to discover how strangely connected she is to an enormous creature. And the trailer's only a minute long. But I really was sold by it. It looks unique, it looks original, it looks different, and maybe it'll have some good dark comedy in it. And it comes out April of this year, so definitely something I'm going to be probably attempting to watch. The last trailer I'm going to be talking about is the Nut Job 2. Movie looks bad. I watched the first one. The first one was bad. The animation looks better, but the story and the jokes. The story is fine. It looks like the story could be is workable. It's functional for animation films, but the jokes are just so bad. I don't even think little kids are gonna be laughing at them. And you got people in it that, I mean, you got Will Arnett, Jackie Chan's in it. What the? And Bobby Moynihan. You got people in it. Yeah, obviously they don't have Brendan Fraser back in this one, which surprises me. But you got people in it. It comes out August 18th. Looking for, hopefully, the people who like, I want to go see a movie. Oh, what's playing next? Oh, this movie? Okay, let's go see it. Man, I thought that movie was so terrible. That's going to be people in this film when they watch this film. I don't want to talk about this. Power Rangers and Nut Job 2 already top 2 worst trailers of this year so far. Anyways, let me get on the news. I don't hope a lot of big news, but I'll break it down for everyone. Catherine Bigelow's next film, her Detroit one. I don't know what that is exactly about because I was not alive probably by then or very young. I know it has a lot of people in it. It's Untitled Detroit Project, and it's set in 1967. A police raid in Detroit in 1967 results in one of the largest citizen uprisings in the United States history. Let me get on the cast right now. You have John Boyega, which I really love him. He's getting up in there, my top 10 favorite actors. I really want to see the film that I don't really see a lot of people talking about is Imperial Dreams. I haven't even heard that when that's coming out, but it looks really great. Jack Reynor, you remember him from Transformers, that pretty bad, but he was in Sing Street and Macbeth, so maybe he was better than that. Will Poulter, Anthony Mackie. I really like Anthony Mackie. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else of notableness. I think this guy's from person who played Easy E from Straight Outta Compton's in it. So yeah, I think John Krasinski. I think this film could be really good. It's coming out on August 4th, 2017. I'm hoping it's good, and I feel like this movie would be better suited for like a December release. But anyway, it sounded like there was something going off from the next door. But yeah, I think this movie would be better suited off with a December release. But August 4th, nothing really comes out in August this year, surprisingly, because they moved Alien Covenant up. But yeah. The Predator added a new cast member this week. Sterling K. Brown from The People vs. O.J. Simpson and This Is Us has joined. He's going to be playing a government agent. Also in the film is Boyd Holbrook, Olivia Munn, Trevante Rhodes, which, if you've not seen Moonlight, go watch Moonlight. In my top 3 favorite of the year, top 3 best. Really love that movie. And Keegan-Michael Key, which is one of my favorite comedic actors, as long as he isn't like in the film a lot. If he isn't overdue. That's my thing about Keanu. Keanu, I felt like he was trying too much. And surprisingly, from the DC, I like the move from the Predator. Who else? Shane Black's directing that. Supposedly he's heading into production this next month. I think. I think so. Larry Fung is a cinematographer. He's really good with cinematography. He was in Batman. He was a cinematographer for Batman v Superman. Anyway, next bit of news is Black Adam solo film. So we know Black Adam's being played by The Rock, and he's being played by The Rock, and a lot of people were like, he's kind of too big to be playing a villain. But now, earlier this week, they announced that Black Adam is going to have his own film. And there's going to be like 2 different movies between. There's going to be a separate Shazam movie and a separate Black Adam movie. And Black Adam is not going to be in Shazam, which I'm just like, what? A lot of the stuff Hollywood does, I'm just very shocked by. Which Black Adam needs to be in the Shazam movie. And I'm just reading the report now. Yeah, it says the first Shazam movie not to feature Black Adam as its primary villain, though he could appear in a later film. I just don't get the logic in this. Black Adam is your most notable villain for Shazam. Who else is there for Shazam? I don't know. I don't understand this. Are they pushing back Shazam to like 2021 now? I don't know. I don't feel like talking about this topic anymore. I'm just confused. And then earlier this week they announced, there was confirmation saying that there was supposed to be a G.I. Joe Transformers crossover film, but in G.I. Joe 3 there was a G.I. Joe. In G.I. Joe 3, there was supposed to be a reference to Transformers at the very end. But they pushed back G.I. Joe 3 because they want to do this G.I. Joe Transformers idea, but they're waiting for Michael Bay to leave. Which, who knows when Michael Bay leave? After the 3rd one, he's like, oh, I'm done. He came back. Oh, after the 4th one, oh, I'm done. He came back. Oh, probably after the 5th one, he's like, oh, no, I'm not coming back. And he's going to come back for the 6th one. So, yeah, I think this could be an interesting idea. I think it could. Will it? I don't know. I have no faith. I don't like this idea of a crossover, but it could be interesting, of course. Next thing is Sony confirmed Miles Morales is going to be the Spider-Man animated Spider-Man movie. We all assume that Phil Lord and Chris Miller are directing this, so I have all the faith in this project. I really love the Lego movie. I enjoy the Jump Street films, and I really love Clyde Chess Meatball, the first one. So I have all the faith in this project. I think it's going to be nice that we're going to get a different Spider-Man. Since we're all getting Peter Parker in the live-action solo film with Tom Holland, I think it's really nice to kind of contrast it and give a different look at Spider-Man through Miles Morales. And another bit of news, Attack on Titan is apparently being a movie from Warner Brothers. A Harry Potter producer is helping make that making that happen. I think, would that be Paul Heyman? Who is that? David Heyman is going to be producing it. 2-film project. It would remake the Japanese ones from 2015. But Warner Brothers trying to get the rights, but then the Japanese saying that, oh no, there's no negotiations, so who knows. I know my friends would really love this. I know they really enjoy anime. I don't really care for anime, but if it came to an interesting idea, yeah, I'll watch it because it's film, and it probably won't have. I don't really like the anime art style. That's my really turn off for anime, and I feel like all anime are the same with all. I know I'm probably going to be starting a war in the comments, but I think anime is really all the same because of a lot of it's supernatural, I believe, or just a lot of it has to do with death. And yeah, I'm just not really that fond of anime. So yeah, but if it came down, if I saw the trailer, I'm like, it looks good. You get good director, good cast. I'll watch it. Next bit of news is Goosebumps 2 is happening January 2018. I don't have I think January 12th or 19th. Goosebumps 2 is happening, which I really love the first Goosebumps. I could watch January 26th. I could really watch the first Goosebumps. Rob Letterman's returning. I'm pretty sure they've not been any confirmation of Jack Black, but I mean, come on, he's coming back. But yeah, I really love the first Goosebumps. I thought it was really nice. So yeah, I can wait to see the sequel. I don't know if the sequel is gonna be any better than the first one, but yeah, who knows? They are remaking White Men Can't Jump. I think the creator of Blackish, the one with Anthony Anderson, is developing that one. But I never saw the first one. I know the first one has Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes in it. Wow, I didn't know Wesley Snipes was in it. Woody Harrelson, I never saw it. But I can watch this. I think this movie could be well. I think they could do a lot of satire of this film, and I think that would be really good for this type of film. A lot of satire and social commentary. Last 3 bit of news here. I don't even know what I'm ending with, but James Corden, Kim Kardashian, Kendall Jenner, and Richard Armitage, Armitage, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, are all joining Ocean's 8, and Ocean's 8 is really building up an ensemble cast, but a lot of the ensemble cast is really people I don't really like. I know Mindy Kaling's in it, Cate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, Rihanna, Matt Damon's in it. I know he was in the Ocean's. Wow, Olivia Munn, Katie Holmes, yeah. I mean, they're really building up a good cast here. But obviously, I don't know who's directing this. Gary Ross. He's not a. I think this movie needs to be comedic, and I don't think Gary Ross is the right director for this, but would I see it? Yeah, sure. But June 8th, 2018, you still have to wait a year and a half. They already started filming a few months ago, which I find really shocking. And then the last two bits of news: Julia Roberts, Michelle Rodriguez, Ellie Kemper, and Ariel Winter are lending their voices for Smurfs: The Lost Village. I really didn't. I thought the first Smurfs movie was okay. The second one was really terrible. And the marketing for this one is just not catching my eye a bit. It looking more childish than the second one, and I don't know how you can be more childish than the second one. But yeah, maybe I'll check this out because I enjoy watching animated films. But yeah, nothing can get me excited for this film. And the last bit of news, Lucasfilm announced last week that Carrie Fisher will not be recreated in a film like Paul Walker, which I think is the right choice. I think no one can be Princess Leia. Obviously, Princess Leia is just an iconic role, and Carrie Fisher basically took that role into her own. And I think this is the right move. I think it's better just to write her off than doing a Paul Walker, where everyone's gonna be, everyone's not gonna be too fond of it. So yeah, I think this is the right move. Respects her, and that will complete this new episode of Eric Moss Speaks Out. I think this is gonna be classed as a special episode because I wasn't really this week wasn't that big on movies. You had a lot of small news, but nothing really mass nor trailers. So that'll complete Eric Moss Speaks Out. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Link to our description box below. I'm tweeting a lot more than I did a year ago. Same in Instagram, you're gonna see reviews that you haven't seen that you won't see on YouTube. So go check that out. Sorry, I can't speak. And subscribe to this page. I can't guarantee any more videos, but maybe. And like and share with your friends, family. Alright, now, hope you guys have a good day, and goodbye.